Hello friends, now let's learn about resource economics. Resource economics deals with the supply, demand and allocation of Earth's natural resource. It also addresses the connection and interdependence between human economics and natural ecosystem. The main objective of resource economics is to understand the role of natural resource in the economy, to ensure their availability to the future generations and also to develop more sustainable methods of managing those resources. Natural resources are naturally occurring resources which are useful to man under technological, social and economic circumstances. They may be living and non-living. They are classified based on four categories as basic natural resources, natural resource commodity, environmental amenities, environmental process. Basic natural resource includes air, water, wind. Natural resource commodity includes commodities like timber, fish, etc. Environmental amenities like clean air, scenic views. Environmental process includes pollution, soil erosion, groundwater recharge, etc. Based on the stage of development, they are classified as potential resource and actual resource. Potential resources are those which exist in a region and which can be used in future. For example, petroleum may exist in many parts of India and Kuwait. So it may be recharged and it may be used in future. Actual resources are those where quantity is known which are being used in the present. For example, coal and water. The actual resources are classified as reserve resources and stock resources. Reserve resources are those that are defined and their present amount is recognized, but since they are reserved for the future, they are not being used. Stock resources are those materials that have potential to satisfy human needs. Due to lack of technology, they are not accessed. For example, water is a stock. It is composed of two inflammable gases like hydrogen and oxygen, which can be used as a source of energy. But however, due to lack of technology, it cannot be used. Next, based on the attributions or dimensions, the resources are finite or infinite, available in different quality. They may be relatively abundance or scarcity at different point of time, and based on space, the variation is endowment of resources. Now let us see about the stocks and flows. Stock, it is economic variable which can be measured at a point of time. For example, population, water in a reservoir. Flow is an economic variable which can be measured at a period of time. For example, national income, water in a river. Next is the importance of natural resource economics. They may be directly consumed as fish, firewood, and they have multiple purpose uses, and it also have existence value or incentive uses. Next is the resource depletion. The exhaustion of raw materials within a region leads to resource depletion. Their causes may be overconsumption, overpopulation, mining, erosion irrigation, etc. Next is the resource productivity. Resource productivity can be defined as quantity of goods and services obtained through expenditure of unit resource. It is expressed as monetary yield per unit resource. Sustainability is the capacity to endure. Next is the equity. Equity in resource distribution requires the individual with the same need have access to the same resources, and the individuals with greater need have to access for more resources. Equity resource includes income and economic systems, non-production facilities, natural resource exploitation, etc. At last is the agricultural economics. Agricultural economics is the study of allocation, distribution, utilization of the resources used along with the commodities produced by the farming. Now let us see the MCQs which we have learned in the slides. Dash deals with the supply, demand and allocation of natural resources. The answer is natural resource economics. NRE is a dash field of academic research. The answer is transdisciplinary. Dash resources are known to exist and may be used in the future potential. The answer is potential resource. Natural resources are dash in nature, multi-attribute. Natural resource supplies accounted in terms of dash, stocks and flaws. Dash depends on available technology, costs and social constraints. The answer is stocks. Dash refers to exhaustion of natural resources, resource depletion. Quantity, quality are dash of natural resources, dimensions. Stocks are also called as dash, inventories or reserves. Equity derived from the concept of dash, social justice. Next, let us see some short answers. What are the four major categories of natural resources? The four main categories are basic natural resource commodities, environmental amenities and environmental process. Next question, what are the attributes of natural resources? Quantity, quality, time and space. Next question is, what is the importance of natural resource? The importance are, they may be directly consumed as fish, firewood, etc. They may be used as input in intermediate process. It also have existence value or in situ uses. It also have multi-purpose use. Next question is, what are the causes of resource depletion? Overconsumption. The answer is overconsumption, non-equitable distribution, overpopulation, splash and burn agricultural practices, industrial development, erosion and agriculture, mining, aquifer depletion. The next is, what are the equity issues? Is income and employment system, access to facilities and services, access to natural resources, fairness in competition, natural resource exploitation, negative externalities, non-productive functions, compensations to worth of people, sustainability, reinvestment. Thank you.